Episode 74.5, recorded in the Bermuda Triangle, time and date unknown. I'm Davison Sharkley.
And I'm Lord Haddock.
And you're listening to the Arsenal Codpast, a podcast where we talk about the history of fish. In this episode, we are going to talk about a new fish sighting at the front of Haven city limits.
Be prepared for excitement. Splash.
Splash!
Now on to Diver's Log. Diver's Log. Diver's Log.
So in this segment, we talk about what we did in recent memory. What did we do? I forgot.
Fish sticks cannibalism for the wave.
So, Haddock, how have you been?
Fine, I guess. I haven't been doing lots of swimming this week.
Lord Haddock, again?
Well, I ate a pike eel butter and jellyfish sandwich yesterday. What about you? What did you do?
Oh, well, you know, the usual. I was swimming. I kinda have to, or else I'll drown.
Speaking of drowning, weren't we supposed to have a guest this week?
Yeah, we were. But he drowned in the Sea of Megalodon. More on this in Helix Intelligence Patrol. Later.
That's a shame. Oh well, how about we get on with the show and swim on to eavesdropping at Manta Bay.
Good idea, Lord Haddock.
Eavesdropping at Manta Bay. Eavesdropping at Manta Bay.
And in this segment, we'll talk about a new species discovered at Haven city limits. What are your thoughts about having another species added to our waters?
Well, this sounds interesting, as long as they don't flip all the seaweed.
So, basically, you're fine with it, right?
Yep, pretty much. What are these guys called anyway?
I believe they're called Zang Ramblers. These creatures originate from Lilliput and Pandora, hunting their prey when they get enraged by clever puns, all of their hate.
Oh wow, Davison. Such puns, much clever, very rage.
Zang Ramblers are called Zang Ramblers because of the constant noises they make. Dig, deep, shovel, and repeat.
Whoa, what else do they do?
50% of their population die from Baltic V-related injuries. Look, here's one of them now. That was just brilliant. Okay, let's swim on.
Okay, what's next?
Well, in recent news, a body was found in a river and was seen clutching a big angry bomb stuck to his hands due to death by hypothermia.
I see. What was this guy's name?
Well, his name tag started with a B. No one knows who he is. He's a John Roe.
Bill, maybe? Bernard? Or Bob?
The Bay may never know who he is until he wakes up from his coma and kills us all.
Ah, I think this might be a good time to swing along and get you splash mutations. Splash mutations. Splash mutations. Splash mutations.
So, Haddock, what would you like to see added to our bay?
Well, I would like to see more coral in the area because this is where our wives will be laying our eggs and our children will be born. This is where we will leave our legacy for the generations of fish kind to come. And I want to see more Rule 34 in our bay.
Oh, Haddock, you're slimy. Your ideas are slimy and no one wants to mate with you anyway.
Oh, HRCP just served Vaple Modca in the slyway. Thanks.
Speaking of Vaple Modca, If you, the listeners, have any content you want to share with us, please email us at haddockandSharkley@cmail.com.
Do we have a splash question for this episode?
Yes, we do. This one was suggested to us by SeaSnake17.
SeaSnake17!
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 And his question is it faster to swim up or to swim down? Okay, Haddock, you go first.
How about you, Deb? What do you think?
Well...
That was interesting. And with that, we shall swim on to more of your submitted content in Helix Intelligence Patrol, or HIP for short. Helix Intelligence Patrol, HIP for short. Helix Intelligence Patrol, HIP for short. So now, we will talk about pictures on an audio podcast. First, we have Sir-Greenlink's Jaws of Megalodon.
I want one.
Well, we're a different kind of fish, remember? Or did you forget again?
No. Let's swim on, shall we? Next, we have the Arsenal Codpast logo from an anonymous source. I really don't know what to say about this picture.
Well, it's certainly interesting.
Hey, is that a dead rat?
I think it's supposed to be you.
Oh.
Anywho, do we have anything to talk about in Fish Fashion Frenzy?
I think we've been swimming for quite a while now, so let's swim on to common fish chatter.
Common fish chatter. Common fish chatter.
Next week we have Fish Source on the show. His daughter is Ariel, Princess of the Sea. Oh, and thanks to Tev Catfish for hosting the big Swim Away 2.0. Any sea shouts, Haddock?
I want to sea shout to the secret fish agency I work for. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Seaweedotron is almost done with Mating Season Episode 50. We will soon see the animated version of...
Wait, we don't talk about those things on the Codpast. And I think we're just about swirling this up. Haddock, anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Well then, see you all next time. This has been the Arsenal Codpast. And Deb is in Sharkley.
And I'm Lord Haddock, and we bid you all good migrating.
Bye.
You have listened to the Arsenal Codpast. This podcast has been brought to you by the Italian Institute of Nuclear Physics. Any content expressed within is completely original and most certainly not related to the Arsenal podcast in any way, shape, or form. P.S. This is not a joke. P.P.S. Polaris is awesome, even though we get shot most of the time. Thanks for swimming by.